Hey, welcome to day 8 of the Love and Respect Challenge. I wanted to show you something powerful from Proverbs 27. Ladies, this one's for you. A continual dripping on a rainy day and a quarrelsome wife are alike. To restrain her is to restrain the wind or to grasp oil in one's right hand. Ooh! A continual dripping on a rainy day and a quarrelsome wife are alike. Okay, ladies, are we acting like a continual dripping on a rainy day? Are we constantly nagging and criticizing and holding things against our husband? I remember for the decade that Scott and I were very disconnected, and I had so many reasons to justify my anger and resentment toward him. And I joke around now that I used to fly around on my broomstick during the day and just want to be right. And I had this ungodly self-righteousness that was detrimental to my marriage. Did it excuse my husband's dismissiveness? Did it make okay the way that he wasn't there for me, the way he was shut down, the way he was battling anxiety and depression? No. But I can't change him, and he can't change me. We each have to own our own side of the street. We each have to take 100% ownership of our own sin in marriage. And every time I make a video, I get people commenting about, what about abuse? It's not fair for a wife to have to worry about how her husband feels, and it's not her fault. Do we have to nuance everything? Do we have to find every exception to the rule every time? Or can we take the general principles of Scripture and apply them to our heart and life and marriage? Yes, in abusive cases, of course, there's nuance. Of course, the rules change a bit, right? Of course, there's biblical grounds for divorce. I'm talking about everyday dysfunctional or disappointing marriages where there's been sin, there's been hurt feelings, there's been poor patterns of communication, there's been a lack of love and respect. And if that's your marriage, then yes, this applies to you, wife. Are you a quarrelsome wife? Are you just like dripping like the rain, so annoying, so nagging? Are you just ready to pick a fight at every last breath? I used to be that way. I used to know exactly how to push my husband's buttons. I was good at it. I knew how to pick a fight, and it was the only way I could get attention and connection because he was so shut down. Since then, I've learned much better ways to address sin in my own heart and in his. Since then, I've learned much better ways to approach my husband. I have learned that encouragement and appreciation and respect, regardless of if he's being respectable, go a long way. So on day 8, my challenge to you is, what are you doing intentionally to cultivate love and or respect to your spouse? My husband just a minute ago asked me for a hug. He's not feeling good. I went up to him, we stood in the kitchen, and we embraced each other in a 20-second hug. Do you know what happens during a 20-second hug? Oxytocin is released. God has designed our bodies beautifully. The love hormone, which bonds our hearts, the same hormone that a woman's body and a baby's body release when breastfeeding occurs. And so it's this beautiful time to bond. So I challenge you, maybe today's challenge is a 20-second hug with your spouse. Guys, if you're really struggling in your Christian marriage and you know that a 30-day challenge is not going to be quite enough, I encourage you to check out the link in our bio. Scott and I are co-founders of Turnaround Marriage. We show married Christians how to go from crisis to closeness quickly. We're working with incredible people right now, seeing God move in hearts and minds and marriages, seeing connection grow, seeing restoration and reconciliation. It's a beautiful, beautiful gift. If you need help, definitely check out the link in my bio. There's a free masterclass and also a link to book a call with us where we can show you exactly how we can help. But until tomorrow, what's the one intentional way you're going to show love and or respect to your spouse today?